Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your message from Spirit, what you need to hear at this time. Before we get started, I do want to let you know I am available for personal private readings. So if you want to hear directly from your angels, guides, and ancestors, then go ahead and book that reading. How you do that is you click in the description box below, click on the more button, and my link to my booking site will be there. Whew. So click on that and book your reading. If you have not yet joined us for our Soul Family YouTube membership, please do. It's 8 or more extra readings a month. So it's wonderful over there. We have a beautiful soul group. If you'd like to join that, and I highly recommend that you do, there's a little join button underneath this reading, underneath this video. So click on that. It's only $4.99 a month. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy here? What is the overall energy for Scorpio? Show us clearly for Scorpio, please. Wow. Scorpio, I'm loving this for you. Oh, sorry about hitting the camera there. I'm loving this for you. You have innocence. First of all, I want to tell you, you have the 4 and the 3, which is 7. 7 is a highly spiritual number. It's a highly intelligent number. So you are going to bring more intelligence into your life, more spirituality into your life, and you're going to start learning a whole bunch of new things. The reason that I say that is innocence here. This is always for me. When we go back to when we were like 5, 6, 7, and we saw the world through the eyes of a child, where everything and anything was possible, right? If a 5-year-old says they're a superhero, they are a superhero. They are. Done, right? So I do feel like because of what you may have been through in the recent past or even the last couple of years, you have learned quite a bit about yourself through the relationships that you have had, whether they're work relationships, romantic relationships, and you're going back within here and you're taking that intelligence that you have learned and the wisdom, right? And it's having you transform the way you view yourself and the way you view the world and others. You are opening up to learning new things also, right? So you may be taking an online course, or you may be reading a lot more books, or you might have a mentor that you're going to, right? But you are open, like a child's brain is open to taking in new information. I love this for you, Scorpio. I mean, I really do. Let's take a look here. 43. Okay, so this says here, the simplest gestures of love and respect can prevail over even the toughest hearts. I think this is directed towards you. The simple gestures of love and respect towards yourself, right? Opens up your heart. So again, you know, when we get hurt in relationships, no matter if they're romantic or not, right? We tend to get a little jaded. We tend to close off. And I think that you're done with that. You're not going to close off anymore. In this card, the lightness of the aura around Ganesha portrays innocence. By being soft and still, you give the universe the opportunity to assist you in creating your desires. Yeah, right? There you go. Being willing to release any cynicism. Have you noticed yourself becoming incredibly critical over time? Everything I just said, right? Right in this book. Oh my gosh. As you gather more experience, sometimes the familiarity of a situation can cause you to lose touch with your innocence. It is only natural to expect similar outcomes as you have had in the past when similar situations present themselves in your life. Don't forget, though, that change and transformation are always possible, right? This is exactly what I said. So I love that. And you have to understand that Lord Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. Okay. So I think with you being able to take that wisdom, that intelligence, right? That I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like the King of Cups, right? Knowing how to process that hurt and learn from it, and then become very open rather than being closed off and thinking everybody that comes into my life is here to hurt me, right? Let's see what we have here, Scorpio. Angels, guides, ancestors for Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio, please? What is the message for Scorpio? What is the message for Scorpio, please? Show me clearly for Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio? Okay, so here I love this. The first card you have is the Page of Pentacles, and then we have it with the Eight of Wands. This is taking what you've learned, that intelligence, and getting inspired to do a new type of work. All right, that can be spiritual work, working on yourself. That can be in a new career, right? A new job, a new situation, a new entrepreneurship, whatever it is. This is a card of mastery. So you've mastered what has happened to you from, the time that you were 7 to the age you are now, right? You've been through the hurt. You've gone through the emotions. And I feel like you've mastered that and been able to transform that into that intelligence. So now you can have the new beginning, right? Pages are about new beginning. You're walking away from the old, but you are inspired. You are inspired by this knowledge. You are not saddened anymore by it. You are not playing victim from it. Not that you were, some people would be, but spiritual people tend not to play victim. Or they've learned not to. So I do feel like you're walking in a new direction here. And it's very exciting. You're very excited about it. It's kind of this mix that they're showing me of the child and the grandparent, right? You've got this great blend of both, right? We gain this wisdom through our lifetime and we pass it on to the children, right? We try to pass it on to the young. However, it's like you're passing it to yourself so that you can have a reboot. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. Where's the message for Scorpio, please? Sorry, let me straighten this deck out. Ooh, okay. Yes, I love this. Okay, so we have the King of Wands and the Magician. I mean, that's a great pairing. Talk about a reboot, right? This is a reboot of your life. You have mastered things. Kings master things. Magicians master things, right? This is where you really know how to manifest. Use the tools you have, right? You've got the resources you need to go in this new direction and being very confident and protected. It's like you can be vulnerable, which is always a good thing. And someone can walk into your life, but you can see kind of right through them. You're like, no. I've done this before. I know who you are. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of one of my favorite movies, books, Eat, Pray, Love, right? And she goes to a party. They're on the beach. There's a little bit younger guy, right? He's very good looking, charming, this and that. They go down to the beach and he gets completely naked, right? And she just starts laughing and she's not being mean. She's like, oh no, I've done this. I've already gone down this route. I'm not going down this route again, okay? So it's that kind of wisdom that you have. And then you truly are. You've been so enlightened at this point that now you realize just how powerful you are and where you want to focus your attention. And it's not on that stuff, right? Like if I want to be in a relationship, I want it long term. I don't want, right? I don't want the immaturity, whatever. This is really getting to know yourself very well, Scorpio. Show me clearly. Thank you. So, yeah, look, Knight of Cups. I love this. So you have the Knight of Cups here. First of all, he's drinking on the cup. So he's offering himself the love, right? You're offering yourself your own love. Loving yourself unconditionally, which is not necessarily an easy thing to come to, but when we get there, it's beautiful. But what that does is that it tracks in love, tracks in the great career, that tracks in the right opportunities for you to be an entrepreneur, whatever your place is in this world, right? Whatever you are trying to manifest here. It always starts with it within. We talk about that. And you have enlightened yourself so much with your spiritual team that now it's like everything you want. But you do turn down. This is funny because, again, with him giving himself his own love with this knight, it's like you're not taking anything less than somebody at your level who is mature, kind, giving, right? And again, that can be in other relationships too. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friendships, work, business partners. You're like, because here we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about that equal give and take, right? It is about, I'm not going to put into anything if I'm not getting anything back. And I'll tell you, Scorpio, this took me forever, it seems. Like forever to get to this point. I was a yes person. I was a giver. I gave so much more than I ever got in work, in love, in all of it. So this is like the sigh of relief in that sense. But it's because you're demanding it, right? You're not going to take anything less. This is your new reboot. And because of that, look at what happens. You get stable news, offers, beginnings, grounded in what you desire, right? And this came out for another sign too. I think a couple of signs, this Page of Pentacles here, which is the news of the stability in your life, stability in emotions, stability in finance, stability in relationships. And it leads you to this most wonderful Ten of Pentacles. Right? This is where you change how you want to be looked at, how you want the world to see you, how you want your family to see you, your friends, your work, your clients, how you want to leave a legacy, how you want to build, not just for yourself, but for others, but in a healthy way. But in a very healthy way. Let's see what else we have here. So yeah, don't forget to check your other placements. Check your Venus, check your moon, check your rising. For you guys, I feel your rising is going to be really important. So watch your rising reading, okay? Show me clearly. What is the message? Okay. Chain. Yeah. I love this. Chain of events that will affect your life. This is where it changes, right? But everything that you have gone to, it's like you can connect the dots now. You can see why certain things happened in your life in order to be enlightened, in order to create a new chain of events that you're creating. What's this one? Well, family wishes come true. See what I mean with the legacy card? So whatever that can be, your blood family. Absolutely. For a lot of you it is. But remember, this can be your soul family. This could be, if you're single, this is you and your dog, right? But your wishes are going to come true because you're manifesting, because you have a different perspective on this. Some of you want a family. That's going to come true, right? Show me clearly. What is the message here? That's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? One or two. All right. Yep. I love it. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. This is not surprising. This can be a new romantic partner that is, again, soulmate, lifelong, building a legacy together. This can be entrepreneurship, a partnership. This can be, anything. But someone new is entering your life, and they are going to be very helpful to you, and they are going to admire you. So with that being said, Scorpio, all my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.